This is part 3. If you have not watched part 1 or part 2, please go watch those before you watch this one, or else you will be completely lost. Okay. In the last part we were talking about how bad he is as a tyrant, all the petitions they did, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to start on the next paragraph after that and try to explain things and hopefully not make it into 4 parts. Okay. Nor have we been wanting attention to our British brethren. We have warned them from time to time of attempts by their legislator to extend an unwarrantable jurisdiction over us. So basically, they're being buttholes, and they said, you guys are being jerks. If you don't stop, we are going to be jerks back, and we will be better jerks. Okay. We have reminded them of the circumstances of our immigration and settlement here. We have appealed to their native justice and magnanimity, and we have conquered them by the ties of our common kindred to salvo these usurpations which would inevitably interrupt our connections and correspondence. They too have been deaf to the voice of justice and of I don't know what that word is. And of consanguinity. We must therefore acquiesce the necessity which denounces our separation, and hold them as we hold the rest of mankind, enemies in war and peace friends. So basically it's saying, you guys have been jerks. You guys have been oppressing us, and you know the rules of which you set, and we helped you set when you said that we were going to come here, that we were going to come colonize here. And you guys aren't following those rules. Okay. Then it goes on to say, we therefore, the representatives of the United States of America and General Congress assembled, appealing to the supreme justice of the world for the residue of our intentions, do, in the name and authority of the good people of these colonies, solemnly publish and declare that these united colonies are, and of right ought to be free and independent states, that they are absolved from allegiance to the British Crown, and that all political connection between them and the state of Great Britain ought to be totally dissolved, and that as free and independent states they have full power of ivy war, conclude peace, contract alliances, establish commerce, and do all other acts and things which independent states may have right to do. So it's basically saying, we are now the United States. You guys are no longer in control of us. And we are appealing to the supreme justice of the world to say that we are now free. You guys have no more political ties with us, and we will not let you have any more political ties with us. You guys cannot control us anymore. You cannot tax us anymore. We are in charge now. And for the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance of the protection of divine providence, we mutually pledge to each other's lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor. So it's basically saying, we are now the United States, and we mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor. That's exactly what it said, and I hope you enjoyed. I tried to explain it the best I could, and hopefully you enjoyed it. Seriously, if you stuck around for all 3 parts, thank you so much. I hope I did a good job. You can tell me down in the comments, and I hope you liked it. Happy 4th, and, well, next week you'll have some serial killer stuff. So, see you then.